Okay, so this hands-on lab is about detecting vulnerabilities. So in this, we are going to discover all the vulnerabilities on our Ubuntu agent. Sorry, Ubuntu agent, this agent. If you look at this moment, if you even go to our agent, right, you should not see any vulnerability, right? There's no vulnerability in the system, which is not possible practically, because all these systems are having a minor or major vulnerabilities. Let's find it out. uh, to enable the vulnerability detection, you have to make some changes on our configuration file, right? So that's located in the slash that's what we you have to do it on the Wazuh manager, and that's located at /var ossec etc ossec conf file, right? So as I told you earlier as well, this is usually there in the vulnerability detection or detector section. Let's find this is the one, right? Vulnerability detection detector is currently enabled to no. So let's do that. Yes. And there are different vulnerability options for different operating system. Currently we have Ubuntu OS. So for Ubuntu OS, it's disabled. As you can say, enable is no, so we'll say yes for that. Okay, there's a Debian option as well. If you have Debian operating system, enable that. If you have Windows machine, there's a different section for it, and you can enable that manually as well. You see this is for Windows. For Windows, it is by default enabled, right? So let's close it, save the file, and restart the Wazuh manager, right? So we'll say Wazuh manager and restart. Remember one thing: in case you are not deploying on Docker, or maybe you're deploying on Linux server directly, the Wazuh system itself. In that situation, the command will be systemctl restart Wazuh manager, and in my case, it's service Wazuh manager restart. Once it is done, you probably have to wait for a few seconds or maybe minutes for visualizing all the vulnerabilities. The system has been restarted. I can check the status here. Perfect. The Wazuh is running currently. Let's open the Wazuh dashboard and refresh the vulnerability page. So it's there. You can see all the vulnerabilities. All the vulnerabilities. There are five which are critical, six which are high priority, 21 medium, and 13 low. You also see the summary of it, and you see the list of all the vulnerabilities in the table format. There are total 48 vulnerabilities at this moment. You can also see them in the form of events. Okay, these are all the events of different vulnerability. And if you click on any specific vulnerability, let's say app armor, you see the CVE score of it. Based on the CVE score, then you can perform the lookup online. Maybe let's say I type this, so I get the idea about this vulnerability, and I also understand what's the remediation I probably have to do, right? So this is the note for this vulnerability. This is the status, severity score breakdown, and the bug. And if you do more research, you probably get some workaround or solutions as well, right? So this is for this architecture, and you can apply certain filters as well. You can download this file, export them, and then in the CSV format, and send it to a different team and stakeholders as well.